Oh, you know what I thought would be a better idea? Let's do a New Game Plus for today's video. Sorry if you were excited for a randomizer, but I feel like it's more exciting to look forward to a randomised run on Christmas Day, rather than just another randomised run. Let's have a quick bit of fun, and fully upgrade some stuff, shall we? And grind for those missing items. Yeah, I think that works out better. We can have a proper good go of this as well. And perhaps you will see more of why it might not be a good idea to have this as the, or not dream form, because joy in this one, joy wreath. But yeah, there we go, that's fixed now by the way. Sell? Oh, it's all gone, good. Right, what shall we use? Shall we have a Legit? Yeah, let's have a jog. Meow. Upgraded the speed of it. Base speed is 30. This made it 35, and now fully upgraded it's 40. Meow. I guess I won't worry about getting everything in this one as well. I might as well show you the non-100% ending, just because why not? Should we upgrade some magic as well? Could do. Yeah. Everyone likes some good explosions, don't they? Perf. I do still need 30 though. Oh yeah, it stops after a while. So if it doesn't reach an enemy in that time, oh dear. You see, it's broken. It's too good. At least with the other fully upgraded weapons, you have to get in there and do something, but with this you can just stand there. Oh dear. Actually. Oh bloody hell. Yeah, it's not supposed to do the item get music for when you get the ore and gems in this one. I didn't think of that. Gosh. I'll have to change that. You see, no matter how many test plays you do, there's still more to find. I had a feeling I would find more things when I went to record it. Now this is a problem with this, the homing form of it as well. You know, it chooses one enemy, and it won't go for anything else until that enemy is dead. So it might go for an enemy that you don't want. And also you might be trying to use this to do something else, like, for example, if I wanted to break these, it wouldn't let me until I kill the other the enemy. You see, look, I want to open this wall. No, I want to open the wall. You're not allowed to. Now you are. I don't really need to go in here, so yeah, let's not. Let's have the sword back. It's just more fun, really, isn't it? I guess I could show you the hammer, even though you've already seen it probably in the other game. And this isn't upgraded. Excuse me. Well done, Paul. Those enemies don't hurt you. Yeah, they do. It's on a timer, because they're kind of weird and wobbly. So a bit dodgy to avoid, so I didn't want them to hurt you on contact. Not exactly, anyway. Yum. So who am I going to go for? I might as well grab some stuff anyway, because I do still have to upgrade things. Well, I don't have to, but I might want to. Boing, ba ba boing, ba boing. Ba ba boing, boing, ba boing, ba boing. Excuse me, I think you'll find that bell is not 8-bit. Well done, Paul, you've chosen not fitting music for this 8-bit looking game. Oh well. It's a happy holiday game, it doesn't have to be 100% stuff. Perf. I guess we'll have to do the puzzle again as well, won't we? Do we want another joy stone? Probably not. You've seen the only new weapon now. The rest of them are unchanged. You know what else we could do? Put that on, and this weapon. Let's go upgrade the claws, shall we, to get extra speed. Now how fast is it? Mighty. How is it without? Do you see that? That's ridiculous, that is. Oh, it didn't even heal, but oh well. We got some more dosh again. I don't know why the hammer. Why not? You know? That is a question too. Yon? Come and help, buddy. Only temporarily, though. It's just too good, I'm afraid. Right, you there. That's a nice looking spell you've got. Unfortunately, I already have that spell. Because that's a normal default spell. So what could you possibly get instead, huh? Maybe an extra special one. Grinding. That's the only thing I wasn't sure about with adding the special drops. It adds grinding into the game. But, you know, you don't have to do it. They're just extra little things that you can get for a bit of fun if you want, if you're a collector. Oh, there we go, glitter. It's a spell. Reveals nearby secrets. Poff! Does it really? We'll see about that, won't we? And it's fun when they have that delayed death, isn't it? Because they continue flying for a bit before they die. Where can we find a secret wall to test the glitter on? Meow. Do you see the speed because of the Santa Claus? Yes, you do. I don't know how that was hitting it. It just was. It's just got a big hitbox, that's all. More of that. Oh yeah, that's a secret wall, so we could test it there, couldn't we? Glitter, go! Bling? Isn't that magical? It is. I don't know, it is a weird hitbox for the sword. Right, you. Unfortunately he's got one. Which is a bit difficult to get. Because he takes a while to kill, doesn't he? Ugh. He's a tough lad. He has the most chance to drop it though, as a result. Because he takes a while. It's like 15% chance, I think it is. If we remember right. I've got to get further away than that in case he does that. I need time to figure out how to avoid. It takes so long. What can I equip to help a bit? Any other artifacts that will help? I guess that, but... I mean, that would help, but... Don't really get any mana in here, do I? Get a big old heal up. I guess the buddy would help. Don't you just love RNG drops? It is a bit annoying when it takes ages to drop. Oh, he does drop mana. Of course he bloody does. Why wouldn't he? It only makes sense. He is a magical being. If it is a he. Bidding. How about if you use glitter, it increases the chance of a drop? No. So I'm sure this is very exciting to watch. It's worth it, I assure you. It kind of isn't actually. I increased the chance of this one dropping because it's probably not a particularly useful spell. Yeah, sorry, he drops a spell. Sorry if you were hoping to get an ice gun or something. You're not far off though. Or perhaps I should cut it out until I get it. Yes, I should. Oh, I accidentally walked into it. Snowstorm! Didn't take too long. It costs 2 and does 3 damage. I ain't got the mana for it right now. Give me some. What use will that be when half of the enemies in this are ice or snow based? Whoop. Right, let's I could cast it now, but flowers have higher chance to drop health and mana. It didn't drop any mana at this precise moment when I need it the most. There we go. And we got extra because of the Holy Crown, which is nice. Right, shall we find somewhere to use it? Like right about here? Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, that's why it's cheap. It's not really very useful. What are you gonna hit with that, eh? Very situational. But pretty cool, I reckon. Now, there's just one more thing to find, is there? Where's that last weapon? Also, I might as well not bother showing it on video, because it doesn't matter, but the gremlins, the little green guys who stand still before throwing some coal at you, they can drop cookies, and the red slimes can drop eggnog. They're pretty low chance, like 4 or 5%. But you know, they're just nice things to come across if it happens to happen in the middle of an adventure. A nice little bonus for you. Why does snow hurt a snowman? It does. It just does. Frost doesn't work on a lot of the cold enemies. In fact, pretty much all of them. But snowballs, because they kind of have physical mass as well, I use that excuse. It hurts because it smashes into them, rather than frost, which is just cold spray. You know. If you throw a snowball at a snowman's head, it might knock his head off. Or at least add to his mass. Yeah, actually, I should make it so that using frost on a snowman heals it. No. I feel like even adding the elemental immunities of the enemies is going a bit more complicated than I should go with this game. I just kind of want it to be a straight up simple thing, but I don't know, I feel like it's just something that makes sense. You know? Do ya? I think you do. Wait, why am I going up here? No. Right. Let's upgrade our buddy, shall we? What haven't we used? Most things, but we don't really need to, do we? How many we got? 20. There's no point, but whatever. Plenty of dosh. Let's just get the sword. Wait, I don't have it yet. Right. We don't need to upgrade them. We've seen them in the previous game. I'll probably end up using one of them in the randomised run, but... Ah, the icicles don't shoot out because the explosion destroys them. The snowball, though. Oh dear. Right, let's head down into the waterway. That is the destination, the location of our final rare treasure. Boing, boing, boing. It's probably a bad idea for me to be recording right now because I've got a sore throat. Bit of a cold coming on. Hopefully this is the extent of it though. Right, which order are the levers going to be in this time? I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're shuffled about every time. I think I mentioned that, but... Luckily the randomisation options don't affect levers. I was considering it, you know, maybe have the levers show up elsewhere in the world, but that would be very annoying having to come back to check if you've got the order right. Unnecessarily so. Music here is good, in case you hadn't noticed. Go away, creatures. Blow him up. Where did he go? He went somewhere else and dropped his stuff. But the travel buddy probably got it. Isn't it just nice being able to kill things instantly? The feeling of power in this game. Right, here we go. The toy soldiers. Wait, Paul, are you telling me this is where you get the final missing weapon? Are you telling me Drakaya, the dragon, gets to use a gun? You'll have to wait and see, won't you? Maybe he gets a friend toy soldier. Pop gun, there you go. It's cool. I like this. It's even got a string. The string doesn't exactly work perfectly, but I think it's a nice little touch. It's not very strong, but again, it's sort of a gimmick weapon, just there for a bit of fun. You know, 'cause why not? Keys, man. Have we got enough gifts yet? No. Only does 2 damage. It's got a decent attack rate at least, especially if you put the thingy on. Whoa, actually. Ridiculous. That is pretty fast. It doesn't work on some things though. It probably should work on levers, but tart. They should be randomised. No, they shouldn't. Ugh. Bloody ice, man. You might be pleased to know the big main game that may or may not be coming at some point, if I do manage to get around to it, probably won't have ice. But this does because it's the Highland, which is a cold place. I was originally planning to have the Highland as a place in the main game, but I think I'm not going to. Probably. I've got plenty of other plans for it though, don't you worry. Off, see, it's fun. Good little bit of a fun weapon. I reckon so anyway. I like it. May not be the most powerful, but it's easy enough to use and feels pretty fun. But still, can't disagree with a good sword, can you? Yeah, we've got keys. I just want to run back up to the mountain so we can get the Joy Stone quickly. I don't know why. As I said, we've seen all the dream weapons in Taste of Adventure, but I want it. More Boom Hammer. Because Boom Hammer is cool. Especially with the Santa Claus. Trouble is, I don't know if the main game, as in the big game, will have rare equipment like this, rare drops, because that's all... Like, I haven't got any space left in the bloody inventory in that one. All the inventory in that is made. And there's no space for more stuff. Explosive club battles. Oh, I didn't even pick up the mana back there. You know where this would be fun to use? Now that I think about it. Oh, we got enough now. That room with the swarms. Just send out an explosive wave and destroy them all. Whatever, bird. You're annoying. A true pest. Puff. No, it doesn't work on that. What got you? This weapon is also a good backup in case, like, you randomise things and the only ways to destroy rocks appear on the other side of rocks. So you can just go farm this item, so that then you can break rocks and get them. Right, what was I gonna do? I guess upgrade the... No, I was gonna go get the thing so I could upgrade the sword. Or the hammer. I don't remember which ones I upgraded in the various playthroughs of Taste of Adventure. I think I showed all of them. Oh, hi! I even increased the chance of those showing up in this one, because I wanted there to be no money problems in this game, but they still don't seem to show up particularly often. That's the trouble with randomization. Some people might get more lucky. Well, the hammer isn't upgraded enough anyway, so I have got enough dosh for it though. But whatever. You just can't disagree with this, can ya? It's the same! Am I lazy? No. It's not supposed to be different. Anyway, that's that. We got all the stuff. Yeah, we did. Let's get the not perfect ending. The Save Christmas text isn't flashing now. Returning home, cold, damp and exhausted, is only slightly different. You place some of the recovered gifts back under your tree and hand the rest over to your visitors, to be returned to their rightful places in the city. They pack up their things, filling sacks with the gifts and thanking you for what you were able to do on such short notice. Then they bid you a good night and happy holidays as they set off back to the city, glancing around as they travel in case they are able to spot any more of the gifts that you are unable to recover. You close your door, shutting out the cold for the night, and settle down by the fire to get comfortable and warm. You let out a sigh, glad to be able to get back to your rest and relaxation, though it is not a perfect rest, as you can't help but think of those whose gifts will remain lost out there, instead of in the happy hands of their intended recipients. Look at this top quality writing. Another adventure is over. Now, at least mostly prepared for the big day, you may finally close your eyes and sleep. Christmas is saved. Mostly. Yeah. It's still victorious, but with a hint of sadness because you failed, or maybe you just didn't have enough free time to 100% the game. I hope it doesn't take people too long to play it, because as it mentions at the start here, you kind of have to do it in one sitting. Because, like, you might be wondering, what? You are able to do saving progress in Taste of Adventure, why not this one, Paul? Are you just lazy? No, you see, because of the randomised nature, because of the way the gifts are in random positions each time, you know, it would be very difficult and time consuming to have to record the positions where each gift spawns, because they're set up when you start the game, you know, they're positioned randomly. It picks 50 random positions to place them out of all the 300 plus possible ones. So I would have to record a number for each slot to have, like, is there a gift here, yes or no? And as well, probably, like, well, I don't know, I guess I could probably use the same one to record whether or not you've collected that one yet. So it'll just set it to, is there a gift here? No. Whatever. It'll just be very troublesome to set up. It'll probably add another bloody week onto this or something, onto the production time. Anyway, yeah. That was the New Game Plus run. Now, look forward to Christmas Day, unless I do. I don't think I will get another spare day, because, you know, the next weekend playthrough will be starting next weekend, which is going to be going on into the new year, and we've got all the other week stuff to do as well. But I don't know, maybe in the new year, maybe at the start of the new year, I'll do a mega randomised run or something. We shall see, because every day is packed, every day is full. There's 2 videos every day to the end of the year. The normal playthrough stuff and a Christmas special every day of the month. Blimey, Gov, blimey. So, thanks for watching again. Hope you enjoy. Hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy it if you decide to play it. And thanks for watching. I'm glad with how this turned out. Very pleased, in fact. Lots of fun. I was worried it might just be a bit too samey, you know, because it is more of the same, but I feel like I'm happy with the amount I did to it, amount of new stuff, the amount I changed it up, and stuff like that. And there's still a good amount of replayability. And I've still got loads of new ideas for the next game as well, the big one. I do hope I get around to it. More puzzle ideas. One of which was, like, partly brought on by something that I hadn't considered when making this. I guess it's not really a spoiler, because anyone could think of it really, but, like, you know how when you kill that ice enemy in the ice fort, and it lowers the spikes so that you can get the frozen souls? You don't really see that in this playthrough, but in the main game. I didn't really mention it at the time because I didn't think of it, but yeah, there were spikes blocking the frozen souls until you beat the enemy, then they lowered. When I did a test play of a randomised run, of course the enemy appeared somewhere else in the world. So when I got to the ice fort, it was like, oh wait, I can't get these yet because I have to go find him and kill him. And it made me think, hey, that could be cool. Have enemies that you go hunting for to open up things elsewhere. So I thought maybe there could be, like, colour-coded enemies or something, or you know, like, you find barriers or something that give you an indication of a colour or something like that, and then you have to go hunting for the thing that will open it somewhere else in the map. You know, it's not exactly anything special, anyone could think that up, but it was just cool how that idea came about, I thought. You know, an accidental thing that I wasn't planning for, and it set off that idea. Anyway, sorry, I'm babbling now. Credits, by the way. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Happy holidays. Hope you're having a good month so far, and I hope you're enjoying all the various Christmas specials. Boy, is it a packed month here today. Goodbye, and see you on Christmas Day for a randomised run.